Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's able to increase his doubles. No one out with a runner at second. Comes set. Now the pitch. On a big catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he is in there.
So a man to third now with one away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would like.
So one away now for the Angels in the seventh. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming. Now a hard liner toward short. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone. Pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Matt Joyce will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
First pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
One out and a runner on second base. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Josh Rutledge will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Let's get this batter.
First offering on the way. And Davis will put this one away. The inning is over. Angels get 1 on the Pujols double. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 7 and the A's nothing. Josh Reddick will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Ike Davis will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single.
And this guy's had his way with him so far. So maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive. So this is a nice first pitch single.
Stephen Vogt will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch coming. That's hard hit back up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Coco Crisp will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Here's the first pitch to him. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Number 8 will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dan Otero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 8 will step in now.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, number 8.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Chris Iannetta will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on him, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. 8th inning from Oaktown. A's leading this one over their Southern California rival Angels as we get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. Daniel Robertson will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Crisp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order, but they're still in control, 7-0. Brett Laurie will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Third baseman, Brett Laurie.
Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
The 1-2 home to Laurie. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Marcus Semien will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Knock it out of here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Robertson is there to put it away for out number 1.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Craig Gentry will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's the first offering. Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Eric Ibar will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Eric Ibar.
First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting them 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman, number 6, David Freese.
David Freese will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The first baseman, number 5.
And this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. You can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
Here's Albert. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase, and after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
And I'd be surprised if Albert sees anything here as it goes to 3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter. Probably not.
3-0 pitch. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 now to Albert. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Matt Joyce will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. (1-0). And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 7 and the A's nothing. Sam Fuld will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
First pitch coming. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Oh, that's just a thing of beauty right there. Watch how late he shows. Then he deadens that thing about 30 feet or so down the third base line, and with his speed, no chance of throwing him out.
Here's the DH, Billy Butler. He's running towards second. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's out of here. So they're on the board, finally. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
When you look back on his start, this is one of the few times tonight where he's missed his spot. Here it is on show track. This isn't even close. This is one of those where you know it's trouble right when it leaves your hands.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And it looks like that's going to do it for Jared Weaver. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Vinny Pistano will come in and pitch now.
For the Angels, number 63, Vinny Pistano.
Josh Reddick will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Ibar will put this one away for the first out.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Here's Ike Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Ball two. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Freese will look this one in, and there are two away now.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Stephen Vogt will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Therefore it is Ibar on the first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Probably not a lot of surprise as to who will take home the hardware. It's Albert Pujols. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Angels are winners here, 7-2. Good night from Oakland.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on...
Now on 3.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like the Angels are moving on to face the New York Yankees in New York in the AL wild card. That will be brought to you tomorrow. And overall, not a very good game for the A's. Did not play well. Got a garbage inning home run from Billy Butler, 2-run homer. I'd like to call that the most insignificant play of the game for the A's. It just didn't mean anything. It did bounce Jared Weaver from the game and stop him from getting a complete game. But that didn't really derail the Angels at all as they win this one 7-2. A.J. Griffin takes the loss in this one. Jared Weaver notches the win. And that ends the season for the A's. It was a really good season for them. Make it at least for a chance to make the playoffs. But it is a no-go for them as the Angels will now move on to face the Yankees in New York for the right to play the Boston Red Sox in the ALDS. Not the exciting game I was hoping for in this one, but still nonetheless, it was a well-pitched game, at least through 5 innings, and then the wheels fell off the A's on this one. But thanks for watching, guys. That's going to go ahead and do it for this episode of our playoffs here, our MLB The Show playoffs. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us here on YouTube at Life of Raw Sports Gaming Network, as well on Twitch at Life of Raw Sports Gaming, and then also don't forget to give us a follow on Twitter as well. And if you're on the Twitter page, you would have noticed as well that I'm in the process of putting together a Facebook page as well to kind of chronicle our seasons here as our second of our 2 sports winding down here now to the end of the season. So be sure to check that out. I'll be posting when that's going to be up there, ready for you guys to view. So just keep tabs on that on Twitter. But that's going to go ahead and do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and then you guys be sure to keep it real.
And that's